Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Veroy from the Real Collective, Real People, Real Estate, Real Results. And today we are here in the Sengkang area. In fact, we are at Fernvale checking out a high floor, unblocked, fully renovated units. Guys, nice right, the unit? Solid right? Okay, so we are here at Fernvale Palms and you guys would love what we are showing. So let's go right now, let's go. Fun fact, did you know right, in the early days of Sengkang, it was actually meant to be called Tanah Merah, which eventually became what we know today as Sengkang, which in Hokkien actually translates into prosperous harbour. So we had the pleasure of showcasing numerous listings over in this location, and most of them allow us to sell at record-breaking prices, and I'm pretty sure this one will go just like that as well. But before we actually check out the unit, let's understand more about this development at Fernvale Palms. This development is situated in a prime location between Sengkang West Way and Fernvale Road. With 495 units spanned across 4 blocks, here's the unit breakdown. Our unit is located at Block 432A, and this is located on a high floor with an unblocked view. Currently, this runs on a 99-year leasehold tenure that started in 2013, and this ensures a healthy remaining lease of 88 years. So people would think that being in Sengkang West Way, this would be in District 19, but in actual fact, right, this development is actually in District 28. We are located just a 5 minutes walk away from Fernvale LRT, and if you are heading into town, board the northeast line at Sengkang MRT, and from there, you can smoothly transfer to the north-south line at Dhoby Ghaut in just under 30 minutes. We are just a 4 minutes walk from Seletar Mall, where it boasts over 130 retail choices, making it your ultimate one-stop shop. It features a supermarket, hair salon, food court, and a variety of other convenience services to cater to all your needs. Looking for some local food? A short 3 minutes walk brings you to the coffee shop at 433A, where you can enjoy local food and beverages. For sports fanatics, Fernvale Community is located within 10 minutes walk from the unit, offering a good spot for casual enjoyment like basketball, futsal, dance and badminton activities. Sengkang General Hospital is just a 6 minutes drive via Anchorvale Drive, and this ensures timely access to medical care and more. Alright guys, welcome to this unit. My goodness, don't you realize the moment you step in, right, you can already sense the exquisiteness of the design in this house. I love it, you know. Guys, come, let's take a look together first. Wow, nice vinyl floors, we have fluted panels over here, a nice built-in TV console to hide your cabling and stuff. Very, very pretty, right? Okay guys, let's start all the way from the entrance. Let's go. Guys, I think this would probably rank as one of the top 5 most beautiful HDBs that we have sold this year, or we have listed this year. Now, first things first, right, okay, facing of main door, okay? We have a main door facing towards the south orientation, and of course that means that our windows faces to the north orientation, and again, north-south facing with the unblocked view. You guys already know what you're gonna get. Endless supply of wind flow, and design-wise, right, I think the first thing anybody that comes into this house will be drawn towards this feature wall, and this is not any normal feature wall. If you guys are a fan of architecture and design, right, this is actually inspired by Tadao Ando, a modern architecture person, right? An architect who specializes in modern architecture, and this design is iconic to him, and I think that the house has a very strong centerpiece that attracts everyone their eye to look at this feature wall. And this is very smart because at the same time, right, they have actually flushed in their bomb shelter, the home shelter storage area right behind this wall, giving a very seamless effect, and I think this is very, very pretty. I don't know how to explain, I just love it. Like, don't you think it's a very nice Instagrammable wall here? Right, like you can stand here, do your parade, everything. Very handsome, right? Okay guys, moving on to the rest of the house, let's go. Alright, so for the rest of the house, guys, you are right now in the living area, and of course it's fully air conditioned. Of course we need that, right? But what I love again is this feature wall over here. There's just so many elements of design working together superbly well. We have a series of built-in cabinets, and it's kind of suspended from the floor. It gives that elevated sense of feel, and you have all the cabinets over here that helps you keep your clutter, and yet you have a TV console over here that helps you keep your cable nice and tidy. And if you guys look at this entire house itself, right, it's just exudes a lot of minimalism, and at the same time it feels very decluttered. It feels very comfortable when you're in this house. A bit of like a modern Zen kind of vibe, right? And looking at the views that we have over here, guys. Unblocked views. This is something that I really love about this unit that we are listing today. Because in Punggol and Sengkang, it's probably one of the more dense in terms of population in Singapore, and most of the blocks tend to face each other, so you tend to get block views and not so much of open views like that, but this is really useful. And of course, right behind me, we have this wall area which allows you to have up to a 4-seater sofa set. Now, wall-to-wall distance is also very comfortable, and that allows you to have a really large TV as well. So for any of you guys who's buying over this unit, right, just get your electrical appliances, your TV and your sofa, put it in and you are good to go, because the overall condition of this house is very superb as well. Now, looking on top right, the owner has also done up false ceilings with downlights as well as LED light strips once again, right, to accentuate different parts of the design of this house. And there is also a ceiling fan installed as well. Okay, for flooring wise, guys, look what we have over here. Now we have a vinyl floor right now, and right below it, right, we actually have the original house that the owner renovated. Now, the owner renovated, not from HDB itself. We have large format house. So if you guys are not a fan of vinyl, lift this up, you still have a nice homogeneous tile running through the entire house. Okay guys, so obviously we flow very nicely into the dining area, and later on we will check out the kitchen. But first, dining area itself, nice and cozy. You have your dining lights hanging right above you, and because of this white space that we have over here, if you guys have gatherings and friends coming over for parties and stuff, right, you can actually shift your table to this way, and now you guys can easily accommodate an 8-seater or even a 10-seater dining area to have your friends coming around for steamboat, family for Chinese New Year, Tuan Yen Fan, all this kind of stuff. Very solid. Okay, we also have again the Tadao Ando design again on this part of the wall. On both sides of the wall we have it, so that kind of complement each other. And you also have a built-in sitting area which the owner once again has created extra storage over here. Alright, so now moving right into the kitchen area. Now before we go inside, right, you guys would have noticed already, this is somewhat like a dry and wet concept. And what I love about it is that the owner has actually pushed out the dry areas of the kitchen, putting a super huge 2-door fridge. And I'm pretty sure, right, with this size itself, any fridge can already fit into this space, which is really smart, because when you guys buy over a unit like that, you don't have to hack out the cabinetry, right? You can retain everything as it is, buy a new fridge and put it in. And because the way that the owner has designed this, right, you have this sliding glass door, but at the same time, because it's transparent, it allows a lot of natural light coming in from the unblocked view of our service yard itself. Now come, take it and have a look. And being in the wet area of the kitchen itself, we actually see that the owner has used a similar color scheme throughout, and this really is very good for practical purposes because cleaning is going to be a breeze. You have upper and lower kitchen cabinets, you have ample working countertop space here and here, and if this is not enough for you, right, you guys can even use that little island right outside this glass sliding door. You already have a fitted built-in oven over here, and I love that the oven is placed at this position because you don't have to squat down and do your baking, and it can get a little bit dangerous. And this is really a perfect height where you can just do your Christmas turkey lah, cake baking, everything very nicely. Just put it here on the counter. A very good seamless flow if you ask me. And on this side itself, we have a dual kitchen sink, and this is very practical when it comes for cleaning and washing up. Those of you who never do household one would know. But I know, because I got do, man. And of course, you have a 3-burner kitchen stove together with a hood over here, as well as a glass finish backsplash. And again, this gives for practical cleaning up purposes. And sometimes, right, if you guys have a non-permanent marker, sometimes you can just write here things that you need to buy, right? And then you can just make sure you don't forget it. Okay, right behind us is actually the service yard, and that location faces towards the west, and that ensures, right, your entire kitchen, your yard, and especially your laundry will stay nice and dry. Awesome. What's there not to love about this unit, right? Guys, sold separately, not sold with the house. But essentially, if you take a look at this bedroom itself, right, it's pretty much nothing built in, right? Most are loose furnitures, and this allows you guys to customize this entire space according to your liking. And I think the only built-in that we have is actually right over on this side, where the owner has installed a row of study tables or study corner, and this once again fronts towards the very nice unblocked view right in front of us. And I think with the sunlight and all, I think this makes for a perfect place for you guys to do your work from home, or if you have children, this is a perfect place for them to revise their schoolwork. Alright, now let's move right into the master. I think you guys would love this. Let's go. Okay guys, so let's move right into the master bedroom suite. Now why do I say that this is the master bedroom suite? It's because the owner has cleverly combined two bedrooms into one giant master bedroom. Of course here, over on this side, if you guys want to kind of reinstate back into another common bedroom, here would be the entrance into the common bedroom itself, and then from here you pass through back into the common bedroom over here. And this can be easily reinstated, and once again, right, all the bedrooms faces to this generous and gorgeous unblocked view that we have right in front of us. Now let's check out the rest of the master bedroom together first. Let's go. Okay, so now let's step right into the entire master bedroom suite itself. And as you guys can see, right, this area would be the original master bedroom previously, but this has now been converted into a full-on super spacious walk-in closet. And if you guys can see, right, this area itself, it's very well ventilated, very bright, and I think this is really a good place for you to do some fashion, outfit changing and stuff like that. But take a look here at the finishing of the wardrobes. I love the fact that the owner has created mini details, right, in the doors to replace the traditional handles. Now this can be used for sliding, and right over here itself, the owner has also created this diamond-like shape, right, to again accentuate the details. And I always say, right, great design lies in the details itself. Now let's move over to the sleeping area where your bed and your headboard is, right? So over on this side, the traditional way was to make this into your common bedroom, but because the owner has actually merged both together, you have this very cozy space right here. This becomes like a little sanctuary, you know, for your evenings where you chill with your wife or the husband, your loved ones, right? And then right below there's still storage spaces as well. And the owner has also installed headboards already. So with this, right, you just need to bring in your own bed, slot it in, and you are good to go. Now let's check out the ensuite. I love it, guys. Wow! So the owner has fully renovated both bathrooms, and the color scheme is running consistent with the entire color palette of this house. Floor tiles and wall tiles has been changed, and I love the fact that right behind the wash basin there is a mosaic tile to act as a backsplash, and once again accentuating what we say about having great design is in the details. Alright, so that's all we have for you today, and if you guys want to check out this very gorgeous 4-room HDB in Fernvale with this superb unblocked view, you guys know who to call. Contact Veroy from the Real Collective. Real people, real estate, real results, and we will see you soon.